just lost my point. Oh, so the point is, then when I fell out with Marge, I actually got a phone call. Have I ever talked about this? I actually got a phone call from Jennifer Aiden. Phone rang and it was her. Now, let's back up because you know how they say Jennifer does this and sends screeners and Teresa does this and I'm so certain this is true. I'm certain it's true because for a lot of reasons that I know is true, but like let's not give me too much credit as being a fabulous person. I mean, Jennifer didn't call me to be like friends. She called me, she was thrilled I broke up with Margaret. But girl, you were ready to pull my strings too and have me spill some tea about Margaret and what could we, I mean, come on now. Come on, I'm not stupid. But the point is, it's not one or the other. I didn't need to go back to her either. So, Jackie, my advice is same situation, just different people. Just because Teresa and you may not be, don't go back to Margaret, girl. Come on. That ship has sailed. So that's my advice to Jackie. Um, that's my advice to Jackie. And don't go back to her. Nothing really else happening in the Jersey world. I did a show this past week about the end of Louis' company and like some of the tree huggers and some stuff that's going on. I love Salt Lake. It's back. That's what I got to say about Jersey. I have a guest coming on this week. We're going to talk about, we have some stuff about Teresa and Louis we're going to get to. We are going to have some guests to recap. It's not going to be a recap of Salt Lake every week, but I'm kind of into it. Slip into the DMs and let me know what you guys think. Is anyone watching Selling Sunset? Did anyone watch this new season? Like, I really would love to know what shows you guys are interested in besides Bravo. So that is that. Sorry, I'm long-winded today. Buy the tickets to the live show. I promise you, it is not a sales pitch. It's going to sell out like soon, and it's going to be a small, intimate group. We're trying something different, which we all know more is more with me. The bigger, the better. But I think this is going to be a much better experience because it was 3 hours last time. And this is going to be a Halloween costume. And I even got one. It's a Bravo Halloween costume. Is everyone happy it's September? I'm going to be happier in October, in November. The summer is over. We're in a transition state. It is the Jewish New Year. I love all you people. You are my people. Okay. You are my people for better or worse. And we got each other. And that's all we need. I'm very thankful that this show is going well. Um, I say things like one day I'm going to be canceled and not even canceled, just one day. Don't we get bored of everything? Don't we just want to move on? My people at my podcast company, and I'm not with a company, but that host the podcast, which is they're not involved. I'm an independent. You know, they're always like people like consistency. So no one's going to leave you, David. Stop. But I just think, you know, it's a nice, humble way to be, and everybody is replaceable eventually. Even Andy Cohen, who y'all love so much. So I'm really rambling. I don't know what you guys are doing this weekend. Well, you know what I'm doing? I have a very quiet weekend. But Sunday night, tomorrow night, I am going to see, I got a lot of concerts and stuff coming up. I told you I was just at 90s Con. And to the two people that listened to this show that came up to me, thank you very much. Melrose Place, Heather Locklear was there. I gotta post my pictures, but I am going tomorrow night to see Culture Club. I've seen Culture Club many times. A Squeeze and Culture Club. Do we love Squeeze and Culture Club? But yeah, of course. The last Culture Club show I went to years ago, sitting right in front of me, Dorit and PK. Now, Dorit's not going to be there, but I believe PK is going to be there. So I will be trying to find Mr. Kemsley. I'll be trying to talk to him. I'll be trying to get some information, but let's keep this our secret until after tomorrow. Mind you, PK has also blocked me, okay? He has blocked me because years ago, I went on a podcast and someone asked me, and it wasn't even a big podcast. Someone asked me who are the next two or whatever, to have like some major explosion in the Bravo world, like a major, like scandal. And I said to Dorit and PK, Bonnie and Clyde. I didn't say Bonnie and Clyde, but I said Dorit and PK, like, I don't know where their money comes from. That was enough. By the way, he also slipped into my DMs and told me to go fuck myself before he blocked me. And imagine this, imagine me being like in my second year of doing this, or even my first year when I cared. This is why I'm telling you, I feel for these podcasters, these little girls and boys who like delete the episode because like the housewife asks you to. Listen, it's all quid pro quo to me because this business, which is entertainment, everybody's out for them fucking self. So listen, these housewives, I'm sorry, I've been there, I've been out with them, I've observed, they don't care. I hate to break it to everyone, they just don't care. They don't care. Look at the whole thing with like Jennifer and Melissa's old nose and all those. It's all just to get what they want. Yes, those are extreme examples, but really they don't care. So I'm not taking anything down. I'm sorry if you're mad at me, PK. Like they don't care. They're going to go home to their own families and be like, I took my power and exerted my power over that person and got what I wanted. That's not going to be me. And that's why also at the live show, someone needs to ask me about the text I received last week. I was trying to think when it was last week from Vicky Gumbelson. Girlfriend slipped into my DMs and tried to like bully me. And how do you think that went? What do you think my response was? Someone needs to ask that at the live show about what that text exchange was like. I'm not your bitch. I'm not. I am in this for one reason. Well, look, let's be honest. I make money doing this and it's a job. And I know what my bottom threshold is when I won't be doing this anymore. Here's the good news, guys. Like, whatever it is that I make from this job, and it's uncertain, you're an entrepreneur. There's so much buffer in there. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. But that's, I'm just, let's be honest. But I do this for you guys, not to be friends with the housewives. And I think that's where, I don't know how we got on this fucking topic. I think that's where these podcasters make a mistake, is that they want to be friends with these housewives because it's like, they think they're so fabulous. That is putting someone else on a pedestal. And like, I just don't believe in that in life anymore. This job has changed. I've interviewed some of the biggest celebrities. It's just my job, my theory and my thought process has changed. The people you should look up to every day are your mother, your father, your friends, the people that are going to be there for you. So the people that listen to me, that are there for me, that know, remember every fucking word I say, are you guys. So I am appreciative. And that is why when someone like PK, but back then I was like, oh my God, and PK's mad at me. Now it's like, okay, girl, take a number. But my point is, I'm going to see Culture Club, The Boy. And I really hope that the last time I saw PK at, oh, what the hell? Homeless, not toothless. He didn't seem to know who I was. Everyone thinks I want to be known. It's the exact opposite. I'm happy not to be known, except by you guys. That's different. So hopefully PK